live on location from the St. Louis Closet Company, it's the In Your City Show. And now, here we are with our next Hot List guest.
Welcome to In Your City Show. We are here live on location, we hope, here at the St. Louis Closet Co., that's short for company, and we've got the lovely, extremely talented owner with us, Jennifer Williams. So it's kind of fun. We're here. I love this area. What a cool area to have events and entertain and have the show.
Well, we're so excited to have both of you guys here, so welcome.
Thank you.
This is an extension of our showroom. This building, St. Louis Closet Company purchased this 18 years ago, and we did a total gut rehab. The building is over 125 years old.
Wow.
And we're so excited. We were able to reuse a lot of the existing structure and really, turn it into a green building. We have our entire roof is full of solar panels that help with the electricity, and we reused all the windows and the bricks, and it's a beautiful building. We love it.
Oh, that's fantastic. So Jennifer Williams, St. Louis Closet Company, she is a cover girl. She was our home issue, which that is what the show is all about, is about the home and what you do outside the home and what you do when you get home and whatever we want to talk about, right? So she's a cover girl in the Clayton City Lifestyle magazine, which our show is brought to you by Clayton, St. Charles, and Chesterfield City Lifestyle magazines. You can go to citylifestyle.com. You can take a look at the Clayton, St. Charles, or Chesterfield issues. And before we know it, the April issue will be out, probably by, if not this weekend,
time flies.
Next week.
From one issue to the other.
Yeah, it goes by so fast. So thank you again for having us here. So we're talking about the home issue. We're talking about home. And, here you have this business, which obviously is to create an environment of simple to luxury to whatever the feel you want to make your home more comfortable. What led you, we all love to come home, right? I mean, what do you, when you think you're going home, what's that feeling? What makes you want to go home or miss it?
Well, I love my home growing up as a little girl. My mom still lives right around the corner. I bought an old historic home in Kirkwood with my husband 22 years ago, and we moved in, and I love home. I love obviously, I love organization, right? That's what I do.
Did you always, as a kid, want to organize everything?
So your room was always picked up?
My room was always organized, and my mom tells a story. This is long before custom closets were a thing, long before Maria Kondo and her, organization book.
Yeah.
When I was in 5th grade, so that was a long time ago, I organized my own closet. And I took everything out and I wallpapered the walls with Time magazine covers because they had the red
stickers.
And
STP.
I went to Target and I bought those clear shoe boxes that had the red lids, and then I bought the white and red plastic hangers. I grew up in Kirkwood, so Kirkwood High School, red and white, and I organized my whole closet. This was in 5th grade.
Oh my gosh.
So I think I've always loved organization.
I want you to do theirs.
So I opened St. Louis Closet Company when I was 25, and I was young. I was actually in graduate school at St. Louis University, and like many students, had no idea what I wanted to do. And I fell in love with this business. It is the type of home improvement business where you're excited about it, right? If you have to replace a hot water heater or even get a new roof, it's sort of like, oh, well, we have to do it. But this is something that once you do it, it literally changes your life. Every morning, you open your closet, your clothes, your shoes, your belts, your ties, they're right there. You're organized. Custom closets save 5 minutes a day of you looking for things and finding things. They reduce stress. When your house is organized, life is better. When your children are organized, my kids, of course my kids grew up very organized their whole lives. They've had custom closets and a custom mudroom and a pantry, but they could find their stuff. They knew where to put their shoes. They knew where to put their backpacks, their sporting equipment. And I just think that, we're all busy. We're all so busy now, and we all tend to shop at the big box stores and we buy too much, and we all have too much stuff. So finding a home for things in your house makes your house more organized. It keeps it cleaner. And it actually, I think, saves money. Because if you already have 10 pair of black pants and you can see them and you know where they are, when you go shopping, you don't need to buy a new pair of black pants, right? Because they're going to be right there.
Yeah.
And I just see my customers every single day. They're so excited about their closet or their pantry or their laundry room, their entertainment center. Our new thing now, it's not really new, is Murphy beds.
Yes, I love those.
Because so many people are staying in their homes older, and they have an extra, it can be an office, an exercise room, but you still want to have a bed for a guest that comes over. So a Murphy bed is perfect. You fold it down when they're there, and you fold it back up out of the way when the guests leave. Or grandparents are having Murphy beds installed, so when the grandkids come over, they have a place for them. So, for me, coming home is like, I love my home. I love decorating. I love my outside, my gardens, and I love, so many people decorate with art. I decorate with photos of my kids. And I have different areas in my house where the basement I have photos, those are all photos from trips. And the photos going up my steps in my hallway are black and white photos from when they were little on the beach. So I have different themes for different places in my house of photos. And I love my closets. I mean, I love my closets. I can't even imagine living without my closets. I mean, every single day. I know I'm a little biased, but it's everything.
Yeah.
And it's funny because if my husband and I, go to an open house or I go to a friend's house, the first thing I do is I start opening closets, and people are like, "Oh my God, Jennifer's here! Jennifer's here!" Don't let Jennifer look at the closets.
What's the biggest closet that you have created?
Well, we actually did, this was probably 15 years ago, a customer of ours who was just darling. They put an entire addition on their home for her closet. And I'm not exaggerating.
Yes, it is.
It was
Smart husband.
spectacular. Spectacular. It was 3 or 4 different connecting rooms of her. She had one whole room that was just her shoes.
Oh my gosh.
One whole room that was like winter clothes.
It's
one
like
whole
going
room.
into a boutique.
It was amazing. It was amazing. Well, and then we recently, if you're familiar with Christopher's in Kirkwood, they have a whole boutique in their back room for clothing. We just redid the entire thing with custom closets. So now when you go there to shop for clothes, you feel like you're walking into a large master bedroom boutique closet, which is
Yeah.
really fun.
Oh, how fun. I'm
Really
sure
fun.
it's not one size fits all, so you're constantly changing to what a person's needs is in their home then.
Absolutely. Everything we do is 100% custom. And
Definitely upgrades the value of your home.
it does. It is on, custom closets are in the top 10 things that you can do to your home that increases the value. The best little stat I have is Rubbermaid did a story that said women would rather have an organized closet than lose weight.
Seriously.
So how about that?
Oh my goodness.
How about that? That right there is that right there.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Everyone dreams of being thin, right?
I know. Yeah, but if you're
It's easier
thin,
just to get the closet.
if you're
That's so true.
if you're thin and have a custom closet, think how happy you are then,
That's
right?
true. That's
Then my
true.
clothes will be smaller and more will fit.
You have more will fit. You can buy more.
So with custom closets comes custom accessories. So what's your favorite accessory to ever be put into a custom closet?
Hands down, it's called a telescoping rod. It's a 14-inch deep
Oh, yes.
rod that mounts on the panel, and you pull it out, you extend it out, and it gives you an extra 14 inches of hanging. I have, I think, 3 or 4 of them in my own closet, and I use them when I'm packing. I'll put, my different outfits
So
on the
make it easy, yeah.
telescoping rods. When you bring your dry cleaning home, you put it on there and you can undo the plastic and take the little ties off of it. When you're going to pull out your outfit for the next day,
Yeah.
even when you're, maybe going to do your ironing. Like we have a really cool pull-out ironing board that fits in a drawer.
is cool.
So people can
Just
do
talked
that in
about
their
the other
closet.
day, so all the years that we have ironing boards, are they ever going to ever think of
How do
a
they not
different
come up with a
system?
different
Like that is
design?
just
You,
staying the
you need to
same.
go look at our laundry room display up in our showroom. It has
So
a
you
little
changed
pull-out,
the world.
fold-up ironing board in it.
It's like
Yeah.
as you're trying to get, and then you get one less hole, and you're trying to get it
Right.
to go down again.
But if you're a serious ironer, if you're a hardcore, I'm a hardcore ironer. you need
Never.
you need that whole big ironing board to really get,
Right.
if you're going to do like a dress or a skirt, even a tablecloth, if you iron a tablecloth, you need that whole ironing board situation.
I hope I never have to iron a tablecloth again. Those were the days. Grandma would say, "Can you go iron the tablecloth so we can eat?" I'm like, "Let's just not use it. It just gets a mess."
See, I don't love
Coloring
I
ones
don't
and just throw 'em away.
I don't love to cook, but I love to iron. So,
Really?
That's great.
yeah, I know. It's so
Don't
it's
think I've
so
ever heard
satisfying.
anyone say that before.
It's so satisfying
Because you
to
get to see
iron.
that finished layered product.
Yeah, it's absolutely. It's great.
All right.
It's great.
Do you have anything coming up or anything going on for the Easter or after that, talk about that you've got for guests to be able to come and see or get a consultation?
Well, we're getting ready to set up for the St. Charles Home Show, which
Okay.
is super exciting.
And when is that?
It is the first weekend in April at the St. Charles Convention Center. So that is always a great time. The Spring Home Show is always such a great time for people to get out and see the different things from different home improvement companies. So that's super exciting. And then the area we're sitting in right now, we are getting ready to turn this into an extension of our Murphy Bed showroom and a garage showroom.
Yeah.
So we're super excited about that. And our showroom, I know you guys have been up in there. Our showroom is really, we invite everybody to come see it. First of all,
Amazing.
just coming to see
It's
the
an
building.
experience.
The building itself is exciting, but the fact that we do all of our own manufacturing here is something that I'm really, really proud of, because there's not a lot of companies left that do their own
Right.
manufacturing.
We're not sending it all somewhere else.
Right, exactly. So you can come and watch your closet being manufactured in our facility right here. And then the showroom's beautiful. And even if you don't want custom closets, come see the building. The
Yeah.
building is just absolutely beautiful. We love it.
I was going to talk about garages because it's like I have my man cave outside. It's like she's now limited to one door of the garage, while I have the double door garage.
Which I've
part.
taken the light off my car now, trying to get in this little bitty spot. So his man cave's going to have to maybe go down just a
But
tad
it's like
bit.
getting up everything off the floor.
Why do guys want to sit
And
in the garage? I don't understand. We literally have 7 places to sit. Like there's 7 couch or like a matter of furniture of somewhere to sit, or 6, I should say. And then there's the garage. Like we need just sit in the cold, stinky gas garage. He's got pictures, TV
Oh yeah, I got all
hanging.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah, if you get it, it's funny. My dad was a fuel funny car racer.
Oh, fun.
And later in life, he owned a business where he made rear ends for race car drivers. And so his garage was always super
Immaculate.
cool. It was super cool. It had all the wheels and the drag racing stuff. And my mom decided, well, you're going to spend so much time in the garage. We're going to set up a living room in the garage. So she set up a living room out there. And as funny as it sounds, it was
Did you ever
really
see 'em
cool.
again?
It was really, no, but it was like they would have parties out there. And then during COVID, my kids were in high school and college, and they couldn't have their friends over. They
Right.
couldn't go out anywhere. They couldn't do anything. So we actually turned our garage into a living room so they could have all their friends over, and we left the garage door open, and they had like this
Perfect.
whole living room out
They
there.
could've
We set up a
started a garage
Christmas
band.
tree out in the garage, and it was amazing. We actually had our
Space
family
is awesome.
Christmas dinner out in the garage during the height of
Christmas
COVID.
dinner?
Nobody wanted. This is
No
in the
one wanted to
beginning,
come in-
right?
Yeah, no one wanted to
Yeah.
come inside.
No one wanted to come inside,
Oh my
and
goodness. Like you couldn't get anything.
Yeah.
Let's not even go there.
I'm going to send you pictures of my garage, and you can
Okay.
see we have it
I
set
like
up.
Garage envy.
So you can
Yeah.
come back and sit with us anytime. I know you're going to check on something. So
Yeah.
we have another hot list guest. So now your hot list, what city do you come from? I know you're here in St. Louis. Where do you reside? Are you in St. Louis?
I was born and raised in Kirkwood,
still.
and I live in Kirkwood. We had a little stint in University City when my husband and I first got married, and then my mom called one day and said, "Jenny, your favorite house in Kirkwood's for sale," and we rushed over and we bought it.
Oh, that's
Wow.
incredible.
And so
That's
I love it.
serendipity, would that be right?
Yeah.
Ends up
It would just
happening?
work. It was perfect.
Manifested it?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
perfect. So we
That-
love
And I
Kirkwood.
really love that you're really passionate about supporting local, and so
Yes.
that's truly what it's all about, is supporting businesses
Yeah.
and one another, so we really
Absolutely,
appreciate it.
yeah.
So Jennifer Williams, St. Louis Closet Closet Company, right? Do you usually
Right.
say co, or do you say company?
I say St. Louis Closet Company, but our website is co.com. So
Because a lot of people, they
either
see
way,
it
either way.
shorted there.
Just remember the St. Louis Closet part.
Well, we
you're
recommend
good.
that you come out if you haven't been here before, take a tour. You have,
Check out the space.
yeah, it's beautiful,
Amazing.
absolutely
Yeah.
gorgeous. And we'll keep continuing to talk with you. And you got your Hot List shirt?
Yeah, I did. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you for
so
having
much.
me.